Hello guys, and welcome to another stream. This is your man Shinigami, and welcome to Shinigami Plays Again. And today again we'll be learning how to use hammer to make maps in CSGO. Yes guys, so that is the new topic which we have picked up for our content. Earlier we streamed Valorant and CSGO. Frankly speaking, I haven't been getting a lot of time for gaming. So what? And I already had decided earlier that I want to indulge into making game skins and maps and all those stuff. Although I am a complete noob in this regard, but I had decided earlier, so I thought that I'll devote my time, which I was using for gaming, to this instead. So I think it is a good hobby. I can always go back to gaming, right? So I just wanted to see for myself what I can make with this, right? And if it hooks me up, and if I can go far with this, then why not, right? So yeah, let's just hop onto it. So if you missed yesterday's stream, what we are trying to do over here is create a basic first map, which is a knife only arena. There will be two players, both will be playing using knives, and yeah, there will be just a floor, some walls and a ceiling, that's all. And yeah, that is the target first map. Actually it is a playable map. I can launch and show you. Just give me 1 second, I will just verify if everything is working fine or not. Yeah, looks fine to me. Going forward, for next stream onwards, I've actually already discussed it before that I used OBS Studio for, is it OB Studio or OBS Studio? I don't know if S stands for studio or not in the acronym, but yeah, I use OBS, and there is an option to share your screen instead. Right now what I'm doing is sharing the window, which is like an application, whichever application is running in your system. I'm sharing that in the stream. Or if it's a game, it is a game capture, or again a a window capture, right? In OBS, I'll have a separate tutorial for OBS as well. So that is how it works, right? So there is another thing called screen capture, where I can show my entire screen, whatever I open and whatever applications I interact with, that will be shown live on stream, right? So we'll have that as well. I think for that I need to organize my windows a bit cleaner so that I don't embarrass myself live on stream, right? A big no. Okay, let's just, so what we were going to do, sorry, I wanted to show to you that the map is certainly playable. So I'll just launch it. The reason I am saying that I wanted to share my screen via screen capture is because right now in the tool you are unable to see whatever pop-ups is happening. There is like some pop-up windows open when I choose a specific option, or when I try to compile the map and stuff like that. So you are unable to see that if I'm doing window capture for some reason. Okay, now let's switch to CSGO. As you can see, my map has loaded. Let's switch to CSGO. So as you can see here, it works a bit. The sky is visible, there is light, there is a CT model and a counter terrace model, and a decent floor and walls, all the things you want in a level, right? A basic level, right? But as I mentioned before, this is supposed to be a knife only map, right? So what should happen is that guy should not be shooting and neither should I. That weapon should not be available. So yesterday we spent over half an hour, I believe, to figure out how to disable using secondary weapon. Okay, so that was enough for demo for now. And we had also decided that we'll do some fancy stuff, right? Like making a lava flow, a lava pit basically, which will be beneath the floor, and if a character falls from the floor to the lava, he will burn and die, right? And FYI, yesterday I mentioned it in my stream that there are a lot of contents out there which I would like to refer while making maps. Now the problem is I don't want to refer them live on my stream without their permission, right? I don't think it will be ethical. I don't know what kind of copyright they have, right? And frankly, I haven't researched it a lot. From just ethics point of view, I don't think I should go ahead without taking permission. Obviously, I have such a small channel on both YouTube and Twitch that they are not going to know, right? But I'm not going to do it because I don't think it is ethical to do it, to take someone else's content. See, what any streamer can do is just pull up YouTube videos and just show it on their channel, right? If I'm on Twitch and I'm interested in map making, and if I happen to come across such a stream where they are showing videos about how they are making a particular brush, say, or a kind of level, or they are using scripting. So if they are using someone else's content and I'm watching that person's live stream, then I'm giving monetization to that person rather than the original content creator. So from that standpoint, I understand that that should not be ethical. I don't know if it is or it is not. So just like any other decent person would do, I just mail them the content which I thought I will refer live on stream. I found out their email IDs and I have sent an email to them, and I'm yet to hear a response from them. So as soon as I get that, I'll be able to show those videos also on live on stream. That should be helpful for us all. Right now, if I refer, I cannot show it on stream. That's what I think I'll do. But having said that, the written content, I mean the documentations and stuff like that, I think that would be safe to refer. I don't understand a lot of legalities which goes along with streaming, right? Especially when you're new and a small streamer like me. Okay. Let's go right back to it. I promise that I'll research it and keep it ready, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. My bad. But we'll do it right away. We'll do it right now, alright? Let's see what we can do. Okay, so that's not it. There was something called game. No. Equip weapon. Equip. Oh, let's just find it like this. There's something called game equip weapons or something, and when I search it using the filter, somehow I don't get it. So let's just see what we get. After decals, Oh, there are a lot of decals in this game, right? We'll try to use some of those for our maps as well. Holy. Editor. So, game equip weapons, right? G. Okay. Okay, so that is not the right way to go about it. Okay, let's try it again. Game equip weapons. No, what happened? Nothing happened. Keywords. Let's try using keywords. Weapons. No? No. Okay. Let's open a browser. And let me show to you if I can show the browser. Will it show? Yeah. Okay. Hammer. Game equip weapons. Yeah. Typo. Who cares, no? Okay. We have to create an entity at the location used and equip the players with standard gear on map spawn. Turn off and new key values. Okay, I know from this part. So at the location of a player. So yesterday we were reading something about encapsulating the whole area where we want that weapon to drop. So we'll just delete it. It's easy to make, so we'll delete it and do it again later on. So we want an entity. This is the entity tool. Just click over here and go to properties, or does double click work? Nope. Okay, so what we want to do is use a different class, right? Entities. Is a point entity available in all source game. Okay, so there should be in the properties game. Yes, so we have found it. Smart edit off. Why can't I add something? I can't edit. Okay. Spawn flag 0. I don't know what that is. What does this show? It does not show anything. Get lost. Okay, now let's go back. I hope I'm not on mute though. Am I on mute? Not like anybody is watching, right? So add weapon underscore knife value 1. Apply. Alright. Oops, I'm sorry, I did not switch from browser to the application again. Okay, but the use input has a bad one. Okay, so inputs trigger for all players, right? Let's see inputs. I don't know how to add that. And what is this? Output target parameter. I don't know what that is, man. Output on user on killed. Okay, that we'll see later on. Let's just see if this worked or not. We'll just save it and we'll compile it. Fingers crossed. Let me close the browser. I created an entity and then I changed the class to game equip weapon. Game equipped weapon, was it? Let me just check again. What was it? Please. Yeah, game player equipped, and then change that to knife. Now in my OBS, let's quickly switch to this bad boy. Auto select. I have knife. Only knife now. We did it. Yay! So that is the first part, right, of our knife arena. Okay. This is fun, and it would be fun if you have more than one player though. It should be like 5-6 players, right? That bot is, oh man, today I learned that bots are better at knifing skills than gun, and that is scary.
Let's go earn our pay.
Okay.
Terrorists win.
Okay, so now that this is working, this basic stuff, what we want to do is make the ring a bit smaller
Get ready. This is a free fire zone.
and have some props in between,
Counter terrorists win.
and have lava underneath this floor, and I'll probably open some pockets in between, right? Let's see.
Grab your gear, let's go. Terrorists win.
Dude, right click followed by 2 left clicks is optimal, it seems. I am so happy that we are able to reach this part first of all. Similarly, we can all make op based,
Counter terrorists win.
sniper based maps or rifle based maps, right? So yesterday I watched a little bit of my stream, and one thing I noted was I started with one of the comments which I did not finish, basically,
Terrorists win.
which was the 3 steps. First step was supposed to be to create a starting level map, which is right this one, right? This is a starting level map, nothing much in it, just to understand the basic stuff, right, and have a playable map. So that should be the first step, and the next step will be level 2. In level 2 we'll make a smaller level of map, right? Not a big map, a small, like a wingman size map or something, like a practice map or something like that. And after that is done, we'll try to incorporate textures into it. A lot of textures. We'll play around with all the tools. We'll play around with scripting, and we'll see what we can do for making it a beautiful wingman map. Right? That should be level 2, and level 3 would be our fancy production quality map. See, I am a programmer. I speak programmer language, and production quality is like which will be presented to the end user for consumption, right?
Let's go have some fun.
Like Dust is. If anybody who makes maps think that they will be able to reach the glory which Dust has reached, they are living in their dreams, and they are going to live in their dreams because they will never be able to realize it. It's now not going to happen. People have been playing Dust for more than 15-20 years, man. I think people play Dust more than all the other maps put together. At least the people whom I know. So not Dust 2 Heights, but a fancy map. Production quality. Valve standards. I don't know what Valve standards is. Is it high? Is it low? I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. I wish I could remember where I saw that game equip players. Yeah, whatever. I saw it in a video, and I wish I could share that person's name or the creator's name on my stream, or at least give him some kind of credit, because I spent more than half an hour racking my brain over how do I get rid of the secondary weapon, right? And just have bot use only pistol, only knives, right? So finally we have done it. Now what we need to do is to make, select this, to make it smaller, the floor smaller, make lava, and then place obstacles, right? Let's just get the basic stuff done first. Did it move? Where did it move? Still getting the hang of stuff. Unfortunately, not very natural for me. Okay. Will this be enough? Let's watch it from top view. Unfortunately, that's just a box. Okay, let's count the blocks then. We'll remove 2 blocks from here and 2 blocks from there. Another thing we need to do is not have individual models like this, right? We want more. I don't want to place like 10 separate entities. Oh, I can move it from here, right? So stupid. 10 separate entities and then just rotating them and placing them correctly. I think that is just a lot of effort for such a small task. What happened? Did I do it? I think I did. Okay, this entity doesn't matter where it is, or does it? Okay, let's just try and move it. to the middle. Okay. Okay. Now the floor has to be smaller in size. These are walls. Where's the floor? This ought to be the floor. Yes. Do we get rid of the walls? How will it look? There'll be sky all around, and there'll be lava in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't sound really nice. Huh. But it's not a very realistic setting to begin with, so I don't think that matters too much. Okay. So we should move everything a little bit upwards. Right? A bit further. Yeah. Fine. And now, what's this? What's this supposed to be? A wall? This is what, front view? Let's see what's selected when I... Okay. Stop. Okay. This wall is selected. From front view. Oh, of course there's a wall. Okay, so I need to reduce it from the other sides as well. I should have counted how many blocks I removed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Okay. I don't think that this will compile. Okay, so we have it from the top and we have it from the side. Okay. Now at the bottom of this structure, okay, so this is the wall. All the walls are of same size, right? Now should it be underneath the wall? Or shouldn't matter much, right? This looks sick, by the way. This kind of ring, I think it will look sick. And this is the skybox. I don't want to mess with that. Okay. So now a block 2. I can't make it over here. Okay. Escape. Again. And right like this. Right? Then move it down. And enter. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, looks like it connects everything. Okay. So I've selected it and I'm going to see, do we have lava? Sadly no. Oh, forget filter. Does it come in keywords? No. Fire? Fire. Right. But how would it look? What is this? Let's see what this is and apply. And this will also like be applied like that, right? Does it make sense? I don't know. What happened? Okay, let's just save it and see how it looks in game. Let's go. I should come up with a better name also, right? Ring of knives sounds stupid. Hang on a minute, guys. I'm just checking if we're live. Yeah, we're live. Not getting any traffic today is surprising. What happened?
Gear, let's go.
See, it shows, and I can fall from here, right? Now the next trick is I should die if I fall here. Man, this arena looks sick. Okay, MP restart game. Okay, so this size also looks fair, right, for a knife fight, for 5-on-5. If there are props, and if there are gaps in between this, so that we can fall off.
We are Oscar Mike.
Look at him move. So weird. So weird.
Counter-terrorists win.
Okay. Okay, so we need to complete our level 1 map today, right? So I can't keep playing there, and we need to focus. Okay, so what we have right now is this arena. This guy is not facing correctly. Right? Whereas this guy seems to be facing correctly. Yeah. So I'll select this. I'll select this and transform, right? Was it? Control M is what we need to remember. Okay, it was Z axis this time. Yes, this looks better. Or should it be 30? Where is it looking at? Okay, This seems perfect. Okay. Enough of this. On to the next step. Save. How do I? Okay, I just create a. No. There was something called BSP brushes, which I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll just try to create an entity, right? Just like place it here. And then just go to the properties and see what we can do. Okay, these are all the classes. So we need to find a classes for props, right? That's what we'll be calling it, a prop. I think it should be a prop. Yeah, prop detail. Prop detail. Prop physics, prop static, prop vehicle. Okay. Jeep test. Will it show? What happened? Solid. What does this do? Oh, there is nothing on hover. These are all properties. It shows nothing. Okay, let's just go with it, right? Oh. I can't select it. I did select it. Does it not show? Okay, let's just save it and then we'll see what happens in game. Interesting. How do we now the fire we want to make our player die when he goes into the pit of fire, right? That's another thing we need to figure out. What happened? My game did not launch somehow. Still waiting. I'll try to run again. Go. Something up with hammer. Okay. Okay. It force closes for some reason. Can we try to remove the entity and see if that's causing the issue? Where is that? Or is it because the entity is stuck there? Dude, I can't even select this. Let's have another go. Oh, it's so hot in here, man. I'm sweating. sweating. I had to reduce the speed of my fan so that it does not interfere with microphone so much. And there is no AC on in this room. Okay, it still force closes. Now let me try to just remove this altogether. Just not this one, right? Yeah, this one, definitely. Whoa. Yeah, that was the one. And then just save it again and then launch. Okay, I didn't switch back to the hammer tool in time for you guys to show. That's why I am saying that I'll need to switch over to screen capture. It's quite tedious for me to use window capture and then keep on switching in between different scenes in OBS to show it effectively so that nobody misses anything, right? Okay, so now it works. So somehow this entity thing messed it up.
Go, go, go.
Okay, what do we need to do? Port. Port freeze. 1. Okay. Oh. That did not work. Okay, so we'll go with our original idea. These things look fine, the gap between these angles, this gap also looks proper. All in all, a good start, right? I don't know if guys do better first time when they use. I'm not sure. If they do, then that's good for them. Right now this is my level and I quite like it. Okay, let's quit the game. Back to the grind. How do I add props? Okay, let's open the browser again. That's my OBS at browser, right? Oops, not this. Yep. Okay, what do we want to do? Add props to hammer map. Prop static. That's what I wanted. No, whatever. Place a prop, enable the entity tool, use prop static, left click to place, yeah, selection tool, yeah, world model. We did half of the things correctly just by our own instinct. Not bad. Okay, so let's go back to hammer. Okay, and just place an entity, let's say over here, and enter. Just move it around. Okay, it's fine wherever it is. We just want to get the prop in first, right? Prop static. what did we go for? Prop vehicle, right? Apply. And then what? Let's go back to that browser window. World model. I don't see it. Selection tool and double click. Okay. Let's just close it. Selection tool and double click here. It did the same thing. Okay, let's see. I don't see any world model. Or is that page very old? I did select prop static. Is it skin? No. It's missing so many things like collisions and stuff. Smart edit is the culprit. Okay, browse. I'm loving it, man. Filter. What do we want? What do we want? We want a Jeep? Let's go for a Jeep. You never press enter. No MDL found. Car. What is this? Trash. Dude. That's a car. Okay. Let's see what we are showing. Collision model? No. How do I see the ground? Lock window. Wireframe? No. This is it? That looks trash, man. Let's forget car. Okay. And then let's see what do we have. We'll take our time. I used to love Aztec, man. We had Counter-Strike Source during my college days, and we used to play a lot. It was fun times, man. We used to play Aztec. Unfortunately, that has been decommissioned by Valve. Some players will definitely miss it. We wanted something like a fancy tank or something, right? I want a tank. Do we have a tank? Let's go to pant. We do? No. Yeah, we do. Let's see. Is it deconstructed? We have a tank top. That's so funny. When you search for a tank, you get a tank top. To me, that is funny. I don't care. Okay. So let's say we do compromise, and then we select this. Okay. Okay, now let's go to browser. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are still seeing the browser. I'm so sorry. I did select something. You'll see. Info. See if there supports a prop type. Okay. Man, every time I switch, I need to enable or disable this browser window. Okay, let's browse again and let's see the info. Static? No. We want something static, right? Don't tell me. cooling tank? I don't even remember. Let's go for it. At least we have some sort of tank. Okay, these things are for later. World of level design. We have to refer that in the future. We'll keep a note of it. Apply. Oh, whoa. That thing is huge. Excuse me? Can I scale it down? Can I? I can't. Is there scale? Uniform scale override 1. What does that even mean? Set the 0. Yeah, let's say 0, and then we'll try to do this. Guys, nothing happens. Unfortunately, we have to let go of this cooling tank because it's too huge. And it has to be static, right? Yeah. Tank trailer, processor tank. I think all of these are going to be huge. Huh. Does it render? It does. Oh, I just got an idea. Let's have a train instead. Huh? So we can jump on it and come to the other side like we have in the map D train. Can we have that? It would be sick, man. Do they have it as a prop? I don't think so, right? Look at it. They have rails and everything, man. Silo. Do they have train though? They do? Oh. It would be sick if we can jump on top of it and come from the other side, come from the mid, right? Truck. It is called truck, not a jeep. Let's stick with this then. Okay. Does not make any sense. We are on moon and we have this arena where there's lava in the middle of nowhere. There are walls. I don't see how having a truck makes any difference logically. Can we copy it? Yes, we can. Now we have many trucks. Let's just move them around a bit. Should be on the ground. Okay. You stay here. You stay somewhere. Here. A bit here. No, a bit here or something. I don't know. I don't really care. Okay, we have props. Now we have to punch holes in between, right? I think there is room for another one. Over here. Right? Leave it at that. Okay, now how do we make holes? Carve? No. Okay. Let's just try to run it first, right? We have added props. Let's see if it runs. But okay. Okay.
Move out.
It's black because I think there is no lighting. It's showing the sky. Allows people to run while knifing and try to get away or approach from a different angle, right? Maybe we'll change the props to some boxes or cylinders or stuff. So, action items. What did we achieve today? We made it a playable knife map by disabling the secondary weapon. That was one huge achievement today. The other was to be able to trim the sides and have some kind of fire going on. I think it can be made better. Now what we need to achieve next is that if a player falls over, then he dies, right? Now we need to add lighting as well, so the props look like as they are intended to. That's the other thing, right now there is an absence of light. Third thing is we need to carve out holes like we said, right? So there is more, variety in gameplay, maybe. I don't know how to term it correctly, but I think that explains it. So okay, so we can go at properties. Can we change the brush to an entity, or just place an entity there and then see? I don't know how that works. because there is no function associated with an entity, a brush, right? Or is that? I'm not sure. I haven't figured it out yet. It fixed something. Let's see how did it fix. Huh, it removed it. Can I undo it? What just happened? Okay. So I think I need to revert it, otherwise. And open again, right? I did something and I don't know how to undo it. I don't know what the previous setting was. It's hammer time. Let's open. King of knives. Why am I upside down? What the hell? Much better. Okay, so what do we need? Let's check. Weapon knife. Yeah. I think it needs to be used somewhere. I haven't yet figured it out. Okay. So, how do I punch holes here? How do I punch holes? And what exactly does the carve tool do? Because it seems to me like okay. Tools, carve. Whatever, man. What is this? Clipping tool. I think you can do it using this, but this is the vertex tool. Can I add more vertices? Shift V. How do I approach it? I can make different blocks and then just fit them together, but that does not seem to me like the right answer. You should be able to take chunks out of some block. What's this? Note row. I don't even know, man. .3D wireframe. texture application, align objects, flip objects, transform. Okay, so I am not getting any ideas. What did I do? What is going on? Okay. Are we getting somewhere? I think we are getting somewhere. Okay. Now can we delete this? Select this. Carve. No. No. Man, feels like we are so close. Okay. So we are indeed close. Can I select? If I could select that, I would have deleted it. Okay, let's just go here and then just search for it. Hammer. Let's say cut out chunks from a block. Or cut out parts of a block. Cutting, carving. This is what we want to see, right? What hammer, not tool. CSGO, let's say. This is what we like to see. Hit the X key and put 2 points on your map. Hit Ctrl plus Enter to cut a hole and delete parts you don't want to use. Ctrl and Enter. Let's go for it. X key. Liar. Oh. I did it. Don't ask me how. Now that was not a good place for this particular block, right? Undo all of this, right? Now where do we want our holes to be? In between, so they can rush near the car, in front of the car, side of the car. Let's just go ham. Okay, this is the one point I want, this is the second point I want, this. Okay. Okay, enter. What just happened? Nope. Nothing works. How do you use this clipping tool? Shift X. Okay. Let's just say. Okay. Now say enter. How did we do it, man? And why can't you select like more than 2 vertices? That's nuts. Okay. Okay. It just disappears, man. Can we make it over here? There it is again. That's why it is not showing up. You have to be here, my friend. I think we are going it about the wrong way. We should first understand what that tool does. I was able to do it. Why did I do undo? Anyways, what's this? News group. Imagine if I make a banging maps just by not doing anything and trying my hand. That would be funny. It's possible though. What's this? What's this supposed to be? Huh. What was that? That totally freaked me out. No. Undo. Okay guys, I think that's enough struggle for today, and we'll do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to carve out holes in between so that the player can fall off and burn to his death. Those are two things remaining, I think, and some lighting. Just before logging off, I think let's play it once more and see if it works fine, right? Go. Tomorrow we'll be done with this map and we'll not see it again. I'll ask a couple of my friends to play it with me. I'll see how that goes. Yeah. Multiple spawn points. Yeah, there should be at least 10 players who will spawn.
Let's go have some fun.
Now imagine if we had secondary weapon. It would be fun, right? Risking going behind this, you can even fall off. This concept, we can use it in multiple ways, right? We just used it for knife, out of bounds area. Imagine if we could have had a fist fight as well. Okay, so it works well so far. So guys, I think that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for staying with me if you are still watching me. And tomorrow you'll have a finished map, and after that we'll start with our level 2. And before level 2, I think I need to study a bit, right? I need to do some kind of study so that I'll be able to be more confident and efficient in my all my actions during my map construction. So see you tomorrow, and have a good night or good day based on wherever you are. Have a good one. I love you.